And the trailer you see behind us is a charity trailer that we're doing for the Different Strokes Car Club, which is part of the Cars for Cancer, which is part of the Mercy Health Johnson Medical Center out of Muskegon, Michigan.
It was essentially a basket case. The only thing that's really original on it are the windows and the frame. But we did this as a basically to raise funds for Cars for Cancer. It was our winter project, and we're really proud to present it to the Muskegon Car Club so that they can raffle it off on Labor Day. If you give me a minute, I'll walk around and I'll show you some of the things we did on it. It's in the restoration project. Basically, we disassembled this trailer down to the frame. The frame's been totally sandblasted, refinished, and refurbished. And then we started from the ground up with a new floor, built new walls for it. We restored all the windows. We put new seals in all the windows, and all the aluminum on the windows has been all restored to new finish. The siding is new. The Scotties originally were white, and we wanted this one to kind of pop. We call it the Scotty Tail Wagger for cancer, and it's has a little more pop to it. And we did it in the Sunrise Yellow, which is a 1965 Ford color, so that kind of gives it a little different look than most Scotties. The reason why we call it the Tail Wagger is because it's just shiny and it goes down the road and it turns heads. It's a beautiful trailer. As far as the interior goes, originally the Scotties were painted, and because we're kind of vintage guys, we like natural wood. So we did it all in natural birch, cleared it with clear, and basically did it a little different. We changed the layout a little bit. We put the kitchen counter in the front, built a dinette in the back that lays down into a bed for two. We also added air conditioning, so on the hot days you'll be able to stay cool in it. And we do have a little bathroom in it. It's basically got a little porta potty that allow you just to kind of, in case of an emergency, you got a place to go. So it's a really sweet trailer, and we're really proud of it.
The trailer right now is at Camp Dearborn here in Milford, Michigan. In 2 weeks it'll be out in Muskegon, Michigan at the PF Hawkmaster Park, state park out there. And then the Different Strokes Car Club will be doing several different events on the west side of the state there in the Muskegon area at different car venues and car shows, and the trailer will be there. And the Woodward Dream Cruise, we're going to have it out there. That'll be in August. We'll have it back on this side of the state here. I believe it's going to be up at Port Crescent the end of July. And then there's some future dates that we're looking at to get the best publicity and then the amount of people to raise the most money for the event. More information, we do have a Facebook page that we're on. You can go on to the vintage VTR, Vintage Trailer Restoration, which is our group. You can also go on to the Muskegon Cars for Cancer, which is another Facebook page. There's a Different Strokes Car Club, which is on Facebook also. And I think that's it. Everything is pretty much run through the Facebook. Yeah. And then we do have on the Facebook pages, there are posts on there that do have a P.O. box. So if you want to send a check in with a self-addressed stamped envelope, they'll send you tickets back to Stubbs, and you can write out a check. They're $5 a piece, or they're tickets for $20.